My fiance texted, "I need the apartment this weekend. Girls spa retreat, no boys allowed." I responded, "Have fun." Then her gay best friend accidentally sent me a text meant for her about their romantic weekend. I forwarded it to her entire friend group and changed the locks. When she came home with him Sunday night, Rachel and I had been engaged for 8 months. We were supposed to get married in June. Her best friend Marcus had been around since college, and she always introduced him as her gay best friend. I never questioned it because he acted the part perfectly. He'd help her pick outfits, gossip about guys with her friends, and even gave me relationship advice once. Thursday night, Rachel kissed me goodbye. The girls and I rented a cabin upstate for the weekend. Spa treatments, wine, no boys allowed. Sounds perfect. I said, "You deserve it after that crazy week at work." She left Friday morning with an overnight bag. I plan to catch up on video games and order pizza all weekend. Saturday afternoon, my phone buzzed with a text from Marcus. "Baby, I can't wait to have you all to myself this weekend. Told my roommate I'm visiting my parents. Finally get to hold you without hiding. Bring that red dress I love." I stared at my phone for a full minute. The message was clearly meant for Rachel. I screenshot it immediately, then called Marcus. "Hey man, I think you sent me something by accident." Dead silence. Then he hung up. I opened Rachel's Instagram. Her latest story from an hour ago showed her and Marcus laughing in a car together. No other girls, no spa. The caption, "Road trip vibes with my bestie." My hands were shaking as I scrolled through her tagged photos. There were dozens of pictures of them together over the past 2 years. At restaurants, at the beach, at hotels. In every photo, they looked like a couple, but she'd always explain them away. Marcus loves fancy dinners, or "We're just really close friends." I called her mom, who I'd always gotten along with great. "Did you know Rachel was going on a spa trip this weekend?" "What spa trip? She told me she was staying home with you." That's when I knew for sure. This wasn't just one lie, it was a whole secret relationship. I forwarded Marcus's text to Rachel's entire friend group chat, all 12 people. Then I added, "Interesting message from Rachel's gay best friend about their romantic weekend away. Anyone else know about this?" The responses came flooding in within minutes. Shock, anger, demands for explanation. Then I called a locksmith and paid extra for emergency weekend service. Changed every lock on our apartment by 6 p.m. Sunday night around 9, I heard Rachel's key trying the door, then angry knocking. "Brandon, why won't my key work? Open the door!" I looked through the peephole. Marcus was standing right next to her looking terrified. I opened the door but kept the chain lock on. "How was the spa retreat?" Her face went pale. "What are you talking about?" "The one with all the girls. You know, the one where Marcus accidentally texted me about your romantic weekend." Marcus tried to run, but Rachel grabbed his arm. "Wait, we can explain." "I'm sure you can, but I don't want to hear it." I held up her engagement ring. "I'm mailing this back to your parents tomorrow. Your stuff will be in storage by Tuesday. You have 1 week to arrange pickup." "Brandon, please. Yes, Marcus isn't gay, but nothing physical happened. We just have an emotional connection." "You lied about a spa weekend to spend it alone with another man in a cabin. That's enough." I closed the door while she screamed and cried in the hallway. Building security eventually escorted them out. Turns out half her friend group already suspected something. They'd seen the way Marcus looked at her but never said anything because they thought I knew he wasn't actually gay. The wedding venue let me cancel without penalty once I showed them the text evidence. Even the lady at the venue said she'd seen this exact situation twice before. Rachel's parents called to apologize. They'd liked me way more than Marcus anyway. 6 months later, I heard through mutual friends that Rachel and Marcus broke up after 3 months of actually dating. Apparently, he was already texting another girl behind her back. I changed my number and moved to a new apartment across town. Sometimes the trash takes itself out, you just have to change the locks first.